Hey, what up, though? Jata cool die rain truck. Da da da. Man, I think we need to start I don't know, man. Let me see who can. Let me see his break block rating or whatever the hell they call it. Block share. Where is it? Where is it? They got a lot of. They got a few new in there. All right, here we go. Block share. See, cats just can't share nothing, man. I'm thinking about running the fours on the edges, man. Cause I need some penetration, man. Both of these on the edges are straight. We straight. We straight. We straight. We straight. And then I run Big Sean Day in the middle. Look at that boy. 6'1", 290. That's a big dude. Malcolm can break him. You know what? That's my. I'm gonna run him. Yeah. I'm gonna run him. That's his natural position, though. I just found it. See, I'm about to play online, homie. We're gonna start a Tachu. Let's go. Hachu, 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 hachu. Yeah, you know your boy get crunk for. Hey, you want to see any ratings, man? Or whoever watching, you want? Damn, I messed that up. You want to see any ratings for any players or whatnot? Solomon do not need to be on that edge, though. I don't like that, though. But he can go. Malcolm Smitty. Boy, Smitty gonna tear niggas up on the ends. Look at that, 85 speed. Ooh. And he can block shit, though. But Solomon, look how strong Solomon is. That's why I'm putting him in the middle next to DT. I mean, next to DB, I'm telling you. No, I was trying to see if you needed to, if you wanted to see any team, like what's your favorite team, or you want to see some ratings or whatever. Let me know before I go into this online game. There go our rookie, Fred. Let's go. Man, I'm telling you. Hey, look at our fourth corner. Look at our fourth corner, 6'3". Boy, look at that nigga. Alright. This boy is 6'3". Look at this, look at him. He 90, 89, 91. Alright, hold on. Let me I got you on me. Let me go ahead and throw these people in the right place. I don't even need to start none of these people back here, man. Yeah. Cause we can get it in. We got a big what's it called? Dante Pettis, boy. That boy gonna be a thief and a liar. Let's go. I can leave Trent back there, Trent. So look at this. They got new setup.
RDB.
I know, right? Look at this. They got new positional setups. So now, like for your power halfback. So if you're running out of power sets, you know what I mean? It'll switch it up. Bam. So I got Brader. Then they got a slot wide receiver. And Trent Taylor is that man, but what Dante Pettis said though, man, look at this. This nigga's a rookie though. He needs to. And he's 6'1", man. That's what I be talking about with this dude though. But Trent's so damn strong. Look at that nigga, 61. All right, so this is my Russian left end.
This red big dog.
Oh, Red, what up, though? Oh, I got you, Red. Hold on. Time. Spend it. Time. Time. Spine. I'm not breaking my spine. Call it for day. Country Red. Alright, I'm gonna have it on the hold on, man. Woo! 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 Boy, these boys going in. Ah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Falcons. Here go the Falcons now. Them dirtbag Falcons. But I do it for my viewers. Matt Ryan here, 89. Trash, nigga. Devontae Freeman, 91. Tevin Coleman. Look how fast them niggas are, boy. 94 and 92. That's stupid. But you know, and that nigga 6'1", though. That nigga 5'8", but that nigga faster than that little nigga, man. When, oh, well, yeah. I mean, obviously, Devontae got wheels, maybe agility. Nobody care about fullbacks. There go Julio. Sanu. What's the new speed at? They slow Sanu down big time. Here, 87. But that's a big nigga. And then look, here go Calvin Ridley. That's stupid. Come on, man. I don't understand how. Look at this nigga, man. A 93 speed, 95 acceleration. I mean, 95 agility. Look at that. Come on, man. For real. Like, that's why niggas can't come up. That's retarded. Nigga, Julio and that nigga both running in the millions. That's stupid as hell. Yikes!
Somebody give me a these like the cops. Got something more than a in jail I make you dead off the
Y'all got Bear Fusco from us right there. He used to be a Niner last year. That's a big one. Y'all defense. Look at that. Big Beasley Jr. Look at both of them niggas. That's ridiculous. Look how fast that nigga is, man. Both of them niggas. 88. Look at this nigga. 88 speed. That's stupid. Taking the car. Lost. Fuck. Colt. 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 I told you, nigga, you got to growl. Now, all you have to do is growl and you can get a deal. Lights. Lights. Yikes. Boy, look at that nigga. Look at, come on, Desmond Trufant ain't even that damn good. But that nigga there. See, that's what I'm saying. Look at these niggas, man. That nigga agility. Look at this shit. 97. What the fuck? You can't even shake this nigga. Y'all ain't made no sense, man. Boy, this team right here is so fucking stacked. Look at this nigga. You got niggas that don't even got a goddamn position. I mean, got an overall. Hey, this soundtrack beat, don't it? Oh. You know how just walking wall. Man, look. I'm already 0-1. Fuck. Cold. How are we at 85 overall? Our offense is 85, our defense is 76. That don't even make fucking sense. That ain't even realistic. Like, I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked, be honest with you. I ain't no good right now. I don't know the playbooks yet. Time. Down. Bam. Hey. Lil Wayne ain't gonna let you slide. You're. Man. Huh? Car. Lost. Fuck. Cook. Cook. Sauce. Right. 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 Ah. Wait, my bank account looking like yikes. They got it looking like yikes. Looking like yikes. Alright, let's go. You know, that's how niggas be crunk when they get the new gun. They got looking like yikes. Don't make me spank your ass. Come on now. What the fuck? Can I get a game? I got 9 people. Look, player searching. It's 9 people searching. You can connect me to one of them now. 559 players online. How I go? Here we go. Here we go. Come on, hook me up with somebody. It said 10 seconds. Damn, the engine went up quick. Different hole. Go. Joe. Go. Oh. Go. Roll. Roll. Yeah, I ain't gonna keep goddamn. I ain't keep that goddamn searching now. Not a hole. Not a hole. With these skeleton hoes. Tippy toe. Different hole. Different head. Keep me clean. Every day. Walking up the daddy. Man, we finally got a game. Another goal. How I go? Let you home. The tip be told. Another bit. Close. Show. So. Woo.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
You coming to the Niners, nigga? Huh? You come and play Niners, nigga? It's real out here.
Place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Hey.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw on second down is gone. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Jeremiah Tauchu leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Orange.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And the pressure gets to him again. DeForest Buckner. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Trent Taylor. It's taken to the 26. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here again is McKinnon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ramik Wilson leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. McKinnon. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And able to find Garcon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They run it with McKinnon, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
They run once more with McKinnon. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
11.
Play action. Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. 43 yards. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Gould with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
On second down, here's Goff. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing on third, gone. And that is incomplete.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Johnny Hacker now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taking it about the 16. And now running right through it. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Mark Barron coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. Pulled in at the 24. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. And the Rams getting set to go now. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Goff on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun on 3rd down, gone. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. And the 49ers going to take another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, and that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Garoppolo. Screenplay, McKinnon. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not time before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A big gain of 38 there on third down. Garoppolo now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Garoppolo to throw on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught at the 20. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. Here's McKinnon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Move it up, fellas.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Samson Abukum in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
13.
On play action, now Garoppolo. He's going to swing this deep downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
We're good. Horrible. Not 180.
Now gone. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Malcolm Smith in there to sack him for a loss of...
An offensive coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Goff now looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Malcolm Smith in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they end up running themselves out of time.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's pulled in at the 32. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come on! Come on, Pierre! Come on, man! Damn, all that.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Playing me one-on-one, man.
Again here on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And they get 14 yards there at a 1st down. Garoppolo now. 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now McKinnon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. And the Rams got him. They
That's bull. You know,
coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
Oh, out of field goal. This is so retarded right now. This is so retarded.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Garoppolo looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard. And it's 4th. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They'll start out on the ground early. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped at his tracks at about the 3. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
I need a pick. But I don't want to gamble. But I already know I'm Madden B. Alright, no.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
The Rams on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's got room. And able to get a little more.
Come on,
man. To the
man.
5-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
All right, here's the game.
Got to try it here. He's
we got it.
to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to get this.
Oh, come on. Are you serious, man?
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. And he tails it over the middle. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Come on, let's hold, baby. We got to hold. We got to hold it. Make him gamble. He got to gamble. He has to gamble.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Try to get it to Woods.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is. And what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive
Not a
side,
faithful, baby. Let's go.
but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
Let's go, baby.
I defeated my fears, soaked the towel in my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to follow my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, I had to give up my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm a queen of this year. I pray for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of beats in this year. I hate to do no plans. Now I'm used to get near. Oh, X on in. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your missus Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. What kind of swagger? I'm the blackest panther. Wakanda. Y'all are wasting our time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Just been calling for days. I get nothing for ways. Had the waters to raise. Yeah, but none of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix of Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need to pad the walls. Mean, I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. You just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Come on, look, you don't need to be either. All I need is this. No poker eyes, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city. I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city. I'ma be the man of my country. The calling for days. I get the order for ways. The one is the raise. Yeah, but none of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Yeah, but calling for days. I get the order for ways. Yeah, I'm like, none of my people patient. We look like we on a vacation. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this cases. One do me dirty, I'ma find you.
Pinion now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's a give to Barkley. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now Manning, blitz coming, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Have you used Lamar yet?
Gotta hope that's
Nah, I haven't used Lamar. I don't
face an early second and long.
I'm not a Lamar Jackson fan, man. Well, I mean, not down there fan. I just play always with the Niners, man. I don't play with no other team.
He's gonna be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Are you serious?
Big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Are you serious right now?
He's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second.
Are you serious right now, bro?
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
I'm tripping, bro. What am I doing?
Saquon Barkley, 37 yards.
What am I doing?
The Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong.
Trash.
The blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
I know you're a Niners fan, LOL.
And that
You
makes the
used them
score
when we
7-0.
played. Madden 1-3.
Rosas now to kick this
1-3.
away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kareem Martin.
Come on.
Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for...
This is just... Come on, man. They need to fix this play action shit, man.
Madden 1-3.
It's got to be a friend or something, man. Hold on, let's see what this is talking about. Nonsense, still on Madden 1-3. A-Dubs. Madden 13? What are you talking about? We played Madden 13, man.
Alex.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on
Johnson.
3rd and about 14.
Oh, what's up, Alex? Yeah, yeah, man, you know me, I'm a rock with the Niners, man, for sure. For sure, man. Who's running this post pattern?
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Got him.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Got him.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it
Yeah, but Lamar Jackson's speed is at 87
right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on the first series.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Olivier Vernon brings him down. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already
What
looked
are
ahead
some
and
issues you
anticipated this
found
type
in
of
this game?
situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial
I think
up
the
a big
main
3rd
issue
down
so
play.
far is play action. A lot of times on play action, man, it like the blocking on play action is terrible. So that's one of them. But
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
there's no way. There's no fucking way. And that's another issue right there. There's no way that he picked out that pass. He wasn't even in the vicinity, bro. Come on, are you serious? Like, that was literally an instant throw.
Rosas now to add the PAT.
That's bullshit, man.
PAT up and good by Rosas.
Some of this shit for the linebackers, that shit.
Can you exploit Grisnap?
With a football here as we begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one fall.
I didn't hear you, Alex. Ask that question again, bro. Like, that was total bullshit, bro. There's no way that dude picked that shit off.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0
I've
off the
seen a
board.
lot of LB super jumps.
Yeah, the LB super jump is still here, man.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5.
Yeah, it's the LB super jump is still in here, bro. For sure. They haven't fixed that at all. Like, literally at all.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I can understand, like, deflections. That's fine. The deflections are fine, but when we start talking about the
This is Breida. And he will lose lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
But when we start talking
That's
about
gonna go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's
Spread this
exactly what
guy
we're
out.
seeing in this game. Controlling
But
the
yeah,
line
when we
of
start talking
scrimmage,
about
attacking
Can
and
you
changing
exploit
everything
Presnap?
so that now they're playing in the
Hard
offense's
route, hard
backfield.
counts.
They're playing an excellent game.
yeah, hard counts are cool. They still work. I don't understand why it takes so long for them to get to the line and call that shit, though. They don't.
I think you're right about that because
That's
there
crazy.
was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his entry was.
This is ridiculous, man. Yeah, if you're on aggressive and stuff like that, they still do the jump.
What do you like?
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A big gain there after going backwards.
I like the
third down.
I like the speed of the game, the feel of the game. You know what I mean? It feels good.
Under 4 to play.
The real player motion, I like that.
Third down. Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. And even 40 yards.
I'm a burn. You keep them out there on that island, watch what's going to happen.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And
One of
once
the
again,
things
they
too
showed
that I don't
passing
like, Alex,
formation,
is
I like
showed
that
the shotgun,
Brandon Carr
and
runs
they
a
ran out of
4-3
it.
and
That's a
cover
nice play
Bivlin.
by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short
Yeah,
game.
the one of the things though is that they don't. Like sometimes the DBs are still fast. You know what I mean? Like if even a slow DB is still can keep up down the field, and sometimes it feels kind of it still feels kind of animated.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
All right.
Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
He's running a cover one
you get a catch.
Yeah.
most of the
But
time,
still,
which is
No yardage. Okay.
gotcha.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more after this. The Niners on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Garoppolo. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree.
That's not even.
He's at the 50. And they will finally get him as
He didn't even run his route. He was supposed to go over and then turn, man.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass.
Come on,
Tight
man.
ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be
For real. Come on, man. Like, that's not even realistic, bro. Run your fucking route, man. He ain't even run his route. He just turned around. He's supposed to fade out to the right.
Now Stewart. First down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I got to take points, though, man. I shouldn't have gambled on this shit.
Play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Especially if I ain't feel comfortable with that shit. I should just change this shit. Oh, this fucking guy just running sweeps. This shit's stupid. Nigga ain't got no Madden skill. At all. Sweeps and tosses, my nigga. Sweeps and tosses. Here it is again.
Throwing is Manning. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I could have kicked that field goal.
Third and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. From the gun, it's Manning. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. So
are you serious? Fucking 90-yard, 80-yard punt.
The football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
13.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's
see? That's bullshit. Come on, man.
Kittle is tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd.
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God. That man had all the bitches. It's stupid.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know. I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy. Oh, he's running wide 9. Okay. That's why. He's running wide 9. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their 38. after the INT, it's Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. And give them a gain of 37. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dace Bryant.
Des Bryant, what I mean is, what's his rating?
A first down carry for Barkley. Dances by him. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Jerry Atauchu brings him down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know his rating, but I'll check for you for sure. Let you know.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart. Oh, look at the shoot.
See, that's it.
Get it here to the 10-yard line.
That's still broken, man.
On the play there, and it sets
like the sweeps and shit, that's still broken.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and
stop. I mean, the Giants don't even have a line, bro. Like, for real, for real. Like, this nigga running tosses and sweeps. Like, it ain't nothing. Like, come on. But that's why I got the game, man, early, so I can report this shit, because this shit is terrible. They gonna fix it.
I heard Duke animations.
Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place.
So everybody can see the shit. Some of the shit still happening. You know what I mean?
Now they'll throw it with Manning. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards that time.
Look at that. See what I'm saying? Ingram ran right into my cover too. But look, nobody was there. You know what I'm saying? So they said that the zone is still fixed, but that's not true. You know what I mean? That's not true, bro. It's not fixed.
Really nice tackle.
It's just not fixed.
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Because if it was fixed, my dude would have still been right there.
Manning now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively
than try to go up and make a stop on the get sucked into an animation.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, bro. And that's what I'm saying, like,
and this will not be returned.
That's one of the things that we talked about, Alex.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there.
How many, like, he's still doing a lot of these plays and shit from last year, and this shit is still broken.
That's a good way of putting it.
Right.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive.
And he's still running to the outside and shit.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
He's going to go up top again. So they took a shot on 1st down.
Like, all right, look, Jared McKinnon has 97 acceleration, bro.
Tried to spark something there.
You know what I'm saying?
Throw, unable to complete.
Now we're gonna look at that cornerback, his ratings after the game. There's no way 70 yards down the field that he can still run in front of my dude. Come on, man.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It don't matter at this point, right? It's over. Oh, we're still in the 3rd.
You know they wanted,
Yeah,
you know
but
they expected. They
I'm just so
needed him
pissed
to be
right now,
sharp
bro.
coming out after the half.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I
he
don't
missed his
even.
first three
I don't
throws.
even
I
care,
wonder
man.
if he
To
got
be honest
out
with you,
late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole
I don't even
team
care.
did come out a
It's
little
just
bit
so
later than usual. I don't know. Maybe there's
so much
something to
fuckery.
that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Carry win.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I am done. You can have this shit. And yeah, this my opponent was terrible. Yeah, you still can abuse a lot of shit in this game, which is what I don't like. I don't expect to win every fucking game, but man, come on, like niggas is still abusing the same shit, man.
Room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase?